So, Brian, here's what I understand just of late. Sold my lake house.
Okay, good job.
It's not my primary house.
Right.
So I'm thinking, because we were talking about on the radio that unless you make a profit of $250,000 or more, then you're not going to be prone to capital gains taxes.
Sure.
But that's not my primary home.
Mm-hmm.
So I am prone to capital gains tax on whatever the profit was I made, right?
Right, yeah.
So I'm going to pay 15 or 20%, whatever my tax
folks,
bracket is.
everybody listening out there, I just want you to know that we do a show every single week.
Yeah.
And Brett gets kind of free advice on air, off air.
Look at that.
And
dang it, he's on to me.
And I just want you to know that he didn't actually ask me free.
Yeah.
He could have gotten good
I'm
advice.
asking you now.
A little late. You sold the property.
That's true. That is true.
I mean, oh boy, Brett. So hey, we do this with our clients too. You know, we try to constantly say, don't forget to give us a call. Oh, we don't want to bother. No, that's what you're paying us for. That's what we're here for. You're supposed to call us before you make those decisions, if there's anything we can do. And
when I qualify for the private wealth division at $5 million, that's when I'm coming in.
Yeah, right. But no, the point is we would back in. Let's say you gave me the information. I don't know if you probably don't know it off the top of your head, but I bought it for this. Let's just use an example.
Made an $80,000 profit. I'll tell you that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. Did you rent it out?
I did not.
You never depreciated it?
Nope.
Do you know what depreciation is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do, yeah.
So you didn't depreciate, which is good because that you don't have anything to recapture, right? That's depreciation is just kind of like a loan from the government. You got to pay it back when you sell it. So an $80,000 capital gain on your income. I kind of have an idea what you make. You are going to pay 15% in federal
12 grand.
Capital gains, and then another 5.75 on state. So let's just call it 20. It's actually almost 21, but
okay.
So 20%. So you got about $17,000 that you're going to pay in tax.
Yeah.
Which is no big deal, right? I mean, come on. You know?
That's nothing, man.
So, but could you have done something? Sure. You could have done, for example, if you wanted to, just take the money and reinvest it, but you didn't want to pay any tax, you could have done a 1031 Delaware statutory trust or a DST, and it would go into another real estate. You're like, hey, Brian, I like having some money in real estate. I got all this money in the 401k and stocks and tech and everything else in my 401k and in my retirement accounts. I want some real estate, but I don't really want to manage it. I got, you got a lot going on. So I think that you're kind of leaning towards that. So you could either 1031 it to a local property that you manage and invest on your own, or you could 1031 it to a DST, which means you own, 1/100th of a percentage point in Amazon, new warehouse in Washington, D.C., or some beautiful shopping mall down in Naples, Florida.
Yeah.
Right? It could be in Miami. It could be in Washington, D.C. It doesn't matter where it is, but you own a part of that and you're an investor in it. So now you're getting a dividend. Multifamily homes are really hot, right? Because prices have gone up so much, people can't afford to buy the house a lot, and so they're renting. Okay, so you're an investor, and then you're getting a check. Maybe it's 6%, 7% dividend yield from it, and you didn't have to pay any tax. 1031 means you did an exchange, right? You moved it over to another one. So there's things that you could have done. Are you going to pay tax? Yeah. Are there things you can do afterwards? Yes, just because it's too late. That's why I was giving you a hard time. There actually are things you can do afterwards.
Okay.
If you want to eliminate the capital gains or minimize it. So the thing is, there's a lot of tools in the toolbox. It's just depending on what you want to do with it. Like if you're taking the money and you go, Brian, I need it for my new house that I'm remodeling, and I'm going to put a new swimming pool in the backyard, and I need all $80,000 from the equity. Because I'm assuming you have more than 80,000, right? You're gonna pull the tax and pay the tax and just bite the bullet, right? And you're gonna reinvest it. But if you don't need it and you want to reinvest and let it grow tax deferred, then there's still a lot of options. It's just what's the best for you, right? I mean, is it 1031? Is it local? Is it a 1031 DST? Is it a deferred sales trust? Is it an opportunity zone? Is it a charitable trust, a charitable lead trust, charitable remainder trust? I mean, it's what are you a fit for? We have to sit down and spend hours in a second opinion service, and I just can't get you to come in because you're so busy.
In my defense, I told Brian that I am coming to see him, but I still got to get all of my improvements done first. So I will be coming.
I know
to
you're dropping all your money in a house that is depreciating in value. No, I'm
know.
teasing. No, actually, it's probably done pretty well since you bought it, right?
Yeah. Retirementplannow.com. You got questions like me? Retirementplannow.com.